Hello everyone, this is RummyBear22 here to bring you an early look at the Beyblade Burst series. So what I have here are the 4 first tops that Beyblade Burst will be releasing. I also got this little pamphlet here that gives a little sample of what to expect from Beyblade Burst. So we have 4 of the new tops here, we have a stadium, and we have a look at the cloud system. So basically how this works, from what I've gathered, you can record battle data similar to the Bay Pointer from the Metal Fight Wave, and there is a plane going off outside. Why didn't I close my window? Whatever. Anyway, yes, so the Bay Logger. Like the Bay Pointer, you can record battle data, and the difference between these two is that with the Bay Logger, you can put it online through a cloud system using an app that you can download, and you can compete with people globally. So that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much everything on this pamphlet, or whatever it is. I don't know, it came with the bays. So anyway, let's actually look at what you guys want to see, the new Beyblades. So here we have a starter set, a DX starter set. So it comes with the launcher, the Beyblade, and the Bay Logger. So on the box here we have the Beyblade Burst logo, which is in English this time around, minus the bottom text, but anyway. We also have the Takaratomi logo on the top, so you know it's legit. B-01DX Starter, Valkyrie Wing Accel. So we have its type here, attack. We have its right spin, burst system. These Beyblades can explode. If you didn't know that, you probably do know that. But yeah, that's probably the feature I probably should have mentioned earlier. What else do we have on here? The back, we have the parts for the Beyblade. So it only has 3 parts. We have the layer, the disc, and the driver. So I don't know what that's going to mean for customization. Maybe later on we'll get Beyblades with some more parts, maybe, I don't know. But for now, we just have 3 parts, which is not that bad. I don't really care if there's less parts, honestly. Again, another look at the cloud system. I guess this is the website you go to. I don't know if the app is available yet. After all, these are early release here that I managed to get my hands on, so I don't think the app is available yet. I guess this is how you... What is that? I guess that's just it being launched. I don't know if that also has to do with what the Bay Logger does, but there's a Beyblade getting shot. This is how you exchange data between Bay Loggers. We also have again, another shot here of how you look it up with your tablet and or smartphone. And we have customization options right here. Anything else? Nope, we've seen this before. Standard safety protocol stuff. Yada, yada, yada. So, why don't we take a look at Valkyrie Wing Accel, the first DX starter set. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Oh! Alright, so we got instructions, we got stickers, and we have a straight ripcord. That's going to be very helpful because biggest Beyblade problem, always straightening out ripcords. That was always annoying. And the main event itself, the Beyblade, and more instructions. This will probably help if I lowered it. There we go. So this is the new launcher. Looks pretty cool. The Bay Logger. And last but certainly not least, the Beyblade itself. so this Beyblade's a lot smaller than I thought it'd be, but then again, that's expected. So here we have the layer. I actually thought this was metal, but no, it's actually plastic. So yeah, we are going back in time a bit. These do feel like, I don't know if anybody remembers these, but the HMS system of Beyblade that came out during the plastic generation, because this is what it really feels like. We got mostly plastic parts here, and a metal weight disc is what I could probably remember it as from way back when. But yeah, so the layer is mostly a clear and I guess solid plastic piece. We have the disc, which is basically like a metal weight disc from the plastic generation. And we have the driver, which could best be described as the tip. Got like two little magnets or something in there. And yeah, and that's really it to the Beyblade. We have the new ripcord. Which I believe just goes in like that. Pretty nice, it looks really cool. Very simplistic design, does feel a lot like the metal fight launchers, sort of. So yeah, that's everything that's come with the pack. Now I will slap on the stickers, and yeah, we'll complete the Beyblade. Alright, so here we'll show off each of the parts for this new Beyblade and how you assemble it. So starting here at the left, we have the driver, which would function as the tip and track if you would relate it to the original Metal Fight Beyblades. And this won't zoom in for some... there we go. So yes, it's got a flat tip up here for aggressive movement, perfect for an attack type. And here we have the disc, which is the primary source of metal on this Beyblade. So yes, this is a lot like the weight discs from the first generation of Beyblades, or the HMS system. So yeah, it's fairly light, it's not that heavy. It is an attack type, so it's probably preferred to be light. And here we have the layer, which is the attack ring of the Beyblade, where, you know, most of the magic happens. So yes, it looks really nice. With the stickers applied, it really has a very angelic look to it, which makes sense. Its name is Valkyrie, so it should look as such. I'm still kind of disappointed that this blue piece in the center here isn't metal. I was kind of hoping it would be, just to give it, you know, a bit of extra, you know, metal on the Beyblade, but unfortunately it's all plastic all the way through. But nevertheless, it's still cool. This is a new system, got to give it a chance. So basically, the Beyblade's assembly is very simple. As there's only 3 parts, it's not that hard. You place the ring on like that, push it down on the spring mechanism, then you take the layer and you twist it, which I don't know if I did this. Yeah, there we go. Just like that, 3 times, and bam, the Beyblade is assembled. And in battle, once this thing is collided with, or yeah, collides with the other Beyblade, sorry about that, a certain amount of times or force, your ring will slowly twist like that, like one hit. Wait. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it the wrong way. Yeah, one hit, two hit, three hit, and then the last hit, it comes apart like that. So that's basically how the new system works. Very simple, not a whole lot to it, but again, really cool. The Beyblade itself is fairly tiny, like it's really not that big. I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit bigger, but you know, I can't complain, it's still pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see there, you can see the little A on the inside there for attack or cell, I guess it would be. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Valkyrie. I will do a test spin later and show off the functionality of this bay logger in just a second here. Okay, so before we do the spin test, I thought I'd show off the bay logger and how it works. So from what I've gathered, my knowledge isn't 100%, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So from what I gathered, this Beyblade logger can record your revs, aka the strength of your shot. So right now it's flashing green to let me know that it's on and it's working. And basically how it works is that once you put the Beyblade in like that, it can actually detect when your Beyblade's locked into your launcher. So right now it's just signaling all three colors to let you know that the Beyblade is in place and it's ready to shoot. And basically what you do is, depending on your launch, it will vary in colors. If it's like semi-weak, it'll stay relatively green. It'll keep giving off green flashes. If it's strong, it will definitely progress to yellow or red. So, if we show off here, it is flashing red and green and yellow, which means that was a relatively powerful launch. And remember, I'm not entirely sure how this works, so again, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me if you know something I don't, but from what I've gathered, that's basically how it works. So now that we have that out of the way, I would show off the, will show off Valkyrie in action. So let's lock you back into place. Again, it's doing the 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So Valkyrie is an attack type, so it's spinning about the dish traditionally as an attack type would. And that's pretty much it. And I think if you hit it, that didn't burst. I'll probably have to, you know, once I unbox another one of these Beyblades, I'll be able to show off the burst mechanic. But yeah, so Valkyrie basically is a standard attack type. It just races around the dish. We've seen this before with other Beyblades, if you've played with Beyblades before. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Doesn't have any extra features. After all, this is the first wave of Beyblades, so we can't expect a whole lot of gimmicks in the first wave. But regardless, it is really cool. I really like it. Again, the only thing that is just nitpicky for me is the size of the Beyblade. I really wish they'd make them a bit bigger. These are really tiny. But that's just me. Anyway. But the Beyblades are really cool, and I think this series has a lot of promise. Especially when we get into new generations of Beyblade for Beyblade Burst. So yes, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next review. Goodbye.